Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? A gracious good morning to you good people. It's your girl KB. You know what I do, and you know why I do it. It is Sunday, it is July 7th, and it is 10:37 in the a.m. And, you know, I am watching this movie, and I saw the movie advertised, and, you know, I identify heavily with the ideology of the movie, the theme of the movie, and that is the fact that uh, there's no such thing as a national religion, you know, and to force that idea upon people is, for me, a joke. For me, it's a sense of perpetuating the violence that we see and we decry. And I'm not talking about just, on a crime level, although what's being done is a crime. It's a crime against humanity. You know, what's being preached is a crime against humanity. What's being accepted is a lie by people who, I want to say, fall under the category of sheeple, in that they follow blindly and they don't question, or they can't look at themselves. And I need to stress this, man. You know, there's a lot of information online about Project 2025. Um, this movie you need to watch. It's entitled Bad Faith, and or you can just say Christian nationalism. I think it's on Prime as well. I believe that's what I read. But the movie's entitled Blind Faith. And I want to say this is the same type of mindset and blind following that led to a Jonestown. But what it's leading to is, actually, this movie is the blueprint of, I want to say, the Republican plan for the obliteration of democracy. You know, to delete and deplete options. Amen. And it's based on false preaching, and it's a money movement. You need to know that it is definitely a money movement. And the people who are being cited as paragons of virtue have all had scandal attached to them. Every last one. Amen. But we're a Christian nation. Now I'm watching a segment about the shooting in my hometown, Buffalo, at the Top Supermarket, which was in the neighborhood that I grew up in. And, you know, one of the mothers that was killed, one of the older folks that was killed, is the mother of some childhood friends. Amen. And it's all rooted in, now, some of y'all don't get mad at me, the racism that is built into the institution that we're fighting to preserve, democracy. You know, whereas certain people don't want to destroy democracy. We believe in the choice, but we want the choice to be an option for all, not just a select few. You know, the idea of Christian nationalism, you've heard me say this before, it's the same fundamental foundation that gave birth to the Klan. Now, I also want you to pay attention to the rhetoric when it comes to minorities. And I don't even like using the word minority. I want to say people of color, but we're minority in the political numbers. So we all have to come together and vote collectively. You know, black, brown, yellow, white, we all need to come together and vote against this evil because it is insidious. Um, and I'm going to stand by every word that I say. I'm standing 10 toes down, flat footed, and ready to fight. And My fight will be the ballot. Yeah, I was talking to my cousin the other day. We were chatting back and forth on the internet, and then another person joined into the conversation. This person was of Jewish descent and talked about the Holocaust. And, I was telling my cousin that, I'm questioning my friends who like to complain about what's going on, but stand for nothing. And again, I'm going to stand by this. I'm waiting for somebody to tell me what to vote kind of mentality, or it's not impacting me personally, so it doesn't matter. It's business as usual. This is going to impact all of us if we don't wake up to, the blueprint of Project 2025 and what's being said. This is, like I said, this movie is the underpinnings, the foundational blueprint for everything else that's being developed for our demise. Wake up.